Future stars are on display as minor league. Number 47, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Stepping up to the plate, Sandy Guy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Sandy Guy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Guys, you take a look at our...
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have played better in front of your home crowd. I get that. But they have a chance to right the ship right here. Get on the winning side, push forward, game one of this road trip. It's not going to be easy.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both guys.
And that's the second out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Stepping into the box, Manuel Rodriguez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Latkovic isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning coming up here at Blue River with no score. Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And let's take a look at first baseman Carlos Santana. Originally came up from the minors as a catcher. Also has dabbled at DH. But don't get it twisted. This guy can handle first base as well with soft hands and big-time power at the plate.
Now batting, Jake Cave. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 60.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding forward now, Antonio De Jesus. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Munoz is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Ready now, Mitch Garver, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hartley is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Vernon Campillo. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. The pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-1.
1-1.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Batting ninth.
Standing in now, Irving Cabrera. As he'll take a look at ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Now in the box, Sandy Guy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
A designated hitter, Stephen Inaba.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Ball and a strike. Hit down the line at first. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Striding in, Manuel Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. From the stretch. And he'll miss the Guy, base runner at first with 1 out. That's by him for strike 1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. There he goes. Pitch misses the throw down. It's too high, and that might not have been in time anyway. Knowing his wheels, it's a stolen base. Now the 2-1. He's high and outside for a ball.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box, Logan Morrison. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So here's Jake Cave to the plate as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 60.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
A little bouncer. Try again, 1-2. And he struck him out.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Antonio De Jesus. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home.
That's up, straight up, straight up.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, one man out. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. And he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So Vernon Campillo will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach ball. This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Irving Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Irving Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit in the air down the left field line. Hartley on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in and looking for more, Sandy Guy. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Guy hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. We're through 6 full. Suey, the Iron Pigs lead it 2-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Stephen Vinava, will start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box now, Manuel Rodriguez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen.
Desperate.
And he'll get back in safely. Standing in now, Logan Morrison. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Man, that just seemed like an unnecessary steal attempt there. Down by 2, that run doesn't mean much at all. The tying run is at the plate. At least he was. Let him try to make something happen, or at least keep the line moving.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 8th inning coming up. The Iron Pigs lead this one 2-0. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball that just misses inside. Two and one.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have
1-1-1.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first, and the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Boy, I'll tell you, the defense has been stellar all night long. They've got the shutout working, and there's another super play to rob them of a hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now, Antonio De Jesus. Ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altair shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. At the plate, Mitch Garver. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Stepping in, Vernon Campillo into right field. That's a base hit. And he's safe. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job with some.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. Lehigh Valley's out in front, 2-0. Adam Morgan is the man called on to close this one and earn a save.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Lehigh Valley rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Latkovic